Hello friends, welcome to Crack Gate CSE, and in this particular series of database, today we'll be discussing that why B or B plus tree data structure is preferred for database file indexing as compared to balanced binary search tree. So in another way we can say that we'll be discussing what are the advantages of B or B plus tree in indexing rather than using the balanced binary search tree, right? So if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you can get an update whenever I am uploading any new video, right? So let's start with the video. So in the first point you can see that data access from disk is the block by block manner. So whenever we are trying to access any data from disk or the secondary memory, it should be in a block wise manner. And we already know that the database files are generally stored in the disk, which is nothing but the secondary memory. So the index file for that respective database file should also be stored in a disk, right? So this is a generally recalling of the previous concept, right? So here the main story starts from this second point. So if we are using the balanced binary search tree, let us consider that we are using the AVR tree. So you might be having one doubt that why we are using the balanced binary search tree instead of general binary search tree. In general binary search tree, we can have in worst case we can have a height as n, right? If it is a left-sided or a right-sided tree. But in a balanced binary search tree, in the worst case also we will be having height as log n, like this. It should be height balanced, we can say, right? So if it is height balanced, then it is known as balanced binary search tree. So let us consider that we are using AVL tree for that case. And in AVL tree, in balanced binary search tree, each particular node will be having 2 child because of the binary behavior, right? And each particular node will be having 2 pointers. One will be pointing to the left child and other will be pointing to the right child. These particular pointers are known as block pointer because they are indicating or pointing for a particular another block of the same kind of data structure, right? So now the tree can be stored like this: 14. So less than the values which are less than 14 will be on the left hand side, and the values which are greater than 14 will be on the right hand side. So similarly I am having this particular tree. So this is a indexing. This is how indexing should be done, and this is our database file. So we know that the database file is in the form of blocks. Here the block factor is 2 because we are having 2 records in a particular block, right? So this 2 is representing a block, right? So this is a sparse indexing we are considering. This 2 is representing one block, 6 is representing another block, 10 is representing another block, and so on, right? So if we are using the balanced binary search tree, each index block can store only one key value. That means each block can store only one values, right? And because of this we will be having more indexes, more level of indexing, because we cannot store multiple values in a single block. That's why we will be having more level, more height of this particular tree. So this is the index tree. We will be having more height of the index tree. Because of this more height, if I need to access this 26 for example, then I have to access each level, so the access cost will be high. But if I use binary search tree instead of balanced binary search tree, what is the benefit? That if I am using B or B plus tree, right, these are the balanced search tree, not balanced binary search tree, because each point can have n degree. What is the meaning of n degree? It can have n child, right? So here you can see that this is a particular node. In this particular node I can store n values, right? So here n is equals to 4, so I can have n values, that is 4 values. And how many pointers I am having? N plus 1, that is 5, right? So we are having 5 pointers, 1 2 3 4 5, and each child can store 4 key values, right? And similarly this is the database file. So here, as compared to this balanced binary search tree, you can see that here the levels are comparatively less, and in that particular less level we are able to store more keys as compared to this. So what is the advantage? More keys can be stored at each index blocks, because of which there are less level of index. And if there is less level of indexing, then if you are trying to access, if you are trying to search, it will take less time, therefore less IO cost. Now there is one important thing that you need to consider is the kind of memory that we are using, right? So the first thing is, if we are trying to perform our search over main memory data, right? What is the main memory data? RAM. Whatever the data stored in RAM is considered as the main memory data. So the data structure is created and stored in the main memory only. Let us say that this is a particular tree which is stored in the main memory. So there can be two cases. One is if we are having less number of keys, another is if we are having more number of keys, right? So if we are having less number of keys, then AVL tree can be used because it will be easier to implement. AVL trees are generally easier to implement. So it is considered if less number of keys are there, which is around 50, 100 or 150 and so on, right? Case 2 is if we are having more number of keys. Here you can see that we are having 10 lakh keys. So if I am using AVL tree for this 10 lakh keys, it will fail to serve the purpose. What is the purpose? To access or to minimize the IO cost. So if I am using AVL tree, it will take 10 lakh nodes because each key can be stored in one node, and 20 lakh pointers because each particular node will be having two pointer. One is pointing to right and another one is pointing to left, right? So B tree is preferred because there will be less nodes and less pointers as compared to this, because in one particular node we can store multiple keys, right? For let's say if I want to consider, if I want to store like any values, let I am having values as 50, 25, 75, and if I try to consider the B tree which is having degree of node 3, so there is a possibility that I can store these values over here, 50, 75, and here it can be 25, right? So one node is sufficient if we are considering the B tree, but for the same in AVL tree we are considering more tree. So in the same way, for 10 lakh keys there can be really very less number of nodes as compared to AVL. Now another thing is if we are searching over the disk blocks or the secondary memory. So in both the cases, in less number of keys and if there are more number of keys, if we are searching on the disk block, B plus tree is preferred so that the access cost is generally reduced. So what is the difference between the B tree or the B plus tree, that we will be considering in the next video, right? So why it is failed to store this 10 lakh keys? Because here you are talking about the RAM. So if you try to insert or save these 10 lakh keys, it will not be possible in the RAM because RAM is having limited size. So I hope you got an idea that why we are preferring B tree or B plus tree. We will be understanding what exactly the B tree is, what exactly the B plus tree is in another video. So thank you very much for watching. If you are having any query, I am giving you the handle of my Facebook, so you can connect with me.